Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Xochitl. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with all of my videos, beauty, lifestyle, keto, and more. Today, I wanted to do, I want to say simple, I want to say quick, but we know what that turns out into, type of look, some summer glam vibes, and honestly, I know for sure this is weird, but I actually have my lipstick and lip liner picked out already. This is the Alamar Cosmetics, their Dulce lip liner, and this one I just bought is their, what do you call it, Mami Spice lip gloss. Ooh, I've really been loving this, and I need to use it on camera. However, it's really hot outside, and we're gonna go, do a visit for Father's Day, so we've got to drive in the car, and for some reason the AC is not working at the moment, so I want to somewhat keep it lightish on the face, not too much cake on there, but I want to use minimal products, and I really want to use Alamar Cosmetics to its fullest extent when it comes to when I was showing you guys how basically this Brighten and Bronze palette has been my eyeshadow palette too. But I want to mix it up a bit, and I'm feeling the peachy vibes because of the gloss, so I wanted to also utilize their blush palette not only on my cheeks, but also maybe we can use that for the eyes, and maybe even bring out their Reina del Caribe palette. Wanted to use this one as well, so basically just trying to use Alamar and really, just get the most out of it. So let's get started with the eyes. For my eyeshadow base, I'm going to go ahead and take the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This is the matte one, and I just like how pigmented it is, so we're going to use this as our eyeshadow base. Also, in case you guys are curious, I don't know if I sound weird to you, but I know I sound weird to me. So in case I'm not talking too much during this video, which is that possible, but my wisdom tooth is acting up back here. So it's been really hard to eat. I feel like I can only open up so probably up to there maybe. So in case I sound a little off, that's why. I know I gotta make an appointment. I've been putting that off, but in general, I need to do a dentist appointment. And actually, I did have one scheduled. I had scheduled it in March. It was supposed to be on March 23rd. And, then all of this happened. So that was canceled. So I think I'm going to try to make one for this week, next week, whenever they're available. I don't know how that's going. But yeah, I need to get some stuff done there. And it's not fun. I mean, it's good for the diet because you can't really overeat because it's a struggle. But we don't want that. All right, so the first shade I'm going to take from the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe palette is the shade Coco Taxi. Ooh, I missed this shade. I don't know. I feel like especially Alamar Cosmetics, they just give me such summer vibes. So I think that's why I was like, ooh, yeah, like the gloss and stuff like that. It just feels very summer. Maybe because, they are based off of Florida and it's very Caribbean vibes, like their themes and stuff, so. Gonna take a little bit of Coco Taxi there, and I think we're gonna transition into some of the blushes. Don't want to do too much. I say this and let's see what we end up with, but that's just how it goes sometimes. And let's just hope it's not too sunny in the car. Oh, that's what I have to do. I have to do a graduation caravan. Ooh, first one. And then we're gonna celebrate Father's Day with Frankie's family because fathers got lucky this year and there's been restrictions lifted up. I don't know how the moms are feeling, but I would feel some type of way, like, oh really? Oh really? We're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of Scorcher. I'm gonna put that into my crease. I love a good, just orange. I love orangey things. I should have bought one of those ColourPop orange palettes. Not sure we're gonna put on the lid. Maybe just keep that. I don't know if we're going to keep this matte-ish because I know these are kind of shimmery. I like peach and orange vibes. That's how I get down. I was going to use my ColourPop, what is it? Build Your Own palette because I definitely have. I should have added a matte lid shade under though. So this one I'm just putting just right in the crease just to get a nice transition. So I wasn't recording. I went back in with the Coco Taxi shade and I just put that right onto the lid. I guess we're going matte with this shade. I might experiment and add a little bit of the shimmer. We shall see. But we're going with matte. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Cafecito, this brown shade from the Reina del Caribe palette. I'm just going to take a flat shader brush, and I'm going to use this for my lash line. If you have the lip liner in Coqueta, that's a little bit darker, so that'd be a good one you can use as an eyeliner. I thought I had a brown eyeliner, I just cannot find it at the moment, so we're just going to use this. Just for something a little bit softer. Since I have the Brighten Bronze palette out, I'm going to take a little bit of Always Summer and or Soltera. I'm going to mix these two. And I'm going to add just a little bit, now that I have that little wing going, just to smoke that a little bit. Because you know we like our dimension. So the brown's not too deep. So also, for those of you who are maybe afraid of a liquid liner, the shadow liner is like a fun way to kind of just experiment with it a bit. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take my e.l.f. Poreless Putty. This is the Luminous Putty Primer. I've been using this one. Or you can use regular Poreless Putty, whatever you choose. For my foundation, something lightweight, but that just makes my skin look so good, is the Fenty Beauty. This is their Pro Filter Hydrating Foundation. I love this one, and you guys honestly just haven't seen it on my channel because this is my summer shade, First World Problems. So this definitely, you know, like matches my arms. As you can see, we've tanned, so when I don't have anything covering that, I'll probably be wearing a shirt that'll cover, it'll match, but my legs don't match the rest of me, so I'm just all different types of shades right now. But this, especially when I add my concealer, it works out really, really well. As long as it matches like my arms when I'm wearing, does what I needed to do. That I like this finish because it's so lightweight. The coverage is also really good, and it works, it stays on really well in the heat. Like before, I've mentioned I love the way that the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Luminous foundation looks, but it is not meant for the heat. So I was like, we're not touching that one right now, especially if we're gonna be in the car with no AC. Oh hell no. So something like this Fenty one I really like, and the other one would be my Maybelline Dream Dream Urban Cover, sorry. That one does really, really well in the heat, so we can still look glam. Just gotta pick the right foundation for you, the right lightweight foundation. The other one that I would not wear, I try to avoid in the summertime, is my Milani Conceal and Perfect. I love it, but that one's just a wee bit too heavy. This is all I kind of need for the Fenty, and we're good to go. The biggest thing is just take your time and really pat in the foundation, really get it to mesh in with your skin, especially if you're dry skin. So I feel like that way, like your natural oils will really just help it look a little bit more luminous, a little bit more dewy. For my concealer, I'm bringing out this guy right here. This is my CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer, and this one is a little bit lighter than this foundation, so they go well together. In case maybe the foundation is looking a little bit too dark, you can fix that with a lighter concealer. Also make sure to tap in so that those two mesh well together. It's also important to find a concealer and a foundation that just, the concealer sits on top nicely, because sometimes I've had concealers that don't mix well with the foundation, but these two mix very well. To set the under eyes, I'm going in with my Alamar Cosmetics Brighten and Bronze palette, and ooh, I Am Woke is the shade that I use for my highlights. And I was like, can they come out with refillable pans? If not, you know, I'll buy a whole new palette. That's totally cool. But I like to set my under eyes. For me, if you crease really bad like me, I like to go in right before, really blend that out, make sure, and go in right away with that powder. Keep your eye open and really pat that in. And I'm patting to really just set that. If not, if you set it while it's creased, it's gonna be creased. Come on. And this is also the Alamar Brightening Brush. I love these brushes. With this palette or like any other palette. I still have to try their foundation brush with foundation because I was like, ooh, that would like just blend out beautifully. I love a good flat top brush. All right, let me put my brows on and I'll be right back. All right, so we've got our brows and our lashes on, might as well. That's why I hesitated on saying simple, quick look. It's quicker. This is one of my simpler, quicker looks. A little bit softer. I like it with just like the shadow as my liner, especially since it's gonna be a little bit hotter outside sometimes with liquid liner, you know? So I like that. If you have a brown pencil, oof, and then the shadow on top just to intensify, because I know I need the intensity in my life. The brow pencil that I love and I've been using is the Milani Precision Brow. So this one, honestly, this color, mine is in the shade medium brown. I think it goes really well with like my hair color, skin tone, and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take, once again, the Alamar Brighten Bronze palette and go into the shade Soltera, and I'm gonna go in with their bronzer brush just to do a quick bronze around the face. I'm not adding any like powder on top just to minimize, you know, the products. And you can do powder, or sometimes I'll go in with that L'Oreal one. Maybe I'll do a look with maybe more liquid products, because I do have that liquid blush by Milani. Let me know if you guys want to see maybe more super simple glam with some liquid. Maybe I'll just do actual mascara. But I'm sorry, don't take the lashes away from me. I freaking love them. These are my chill lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies. But also sometimes, I don't know, it's kind of tricky. I feel like if I do liquid products, it looks like, you know, more skin-like sometimes. I love it. It is quick and simple. But then sometimes in the summertime, it's like, is it too slippery? I might have to like set it. Maybe I'll set it with my e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder, which I really love. I still want to get that Fenty cream bronzer. Maybe check out their cream blush. I don't care. I'm not a big blush girl, but that bronzer though, there's something quick and easy that I do like, especially for the summertime. That just looks really nice, especially if I want to do like no makeup. I like cream products, especially if you have dry skin. So just tapping that in and blending that out. I want to buy 2 brushes so I can try this with foundation. Because you know I have to use it for the bronzer. Ooh, super simple and easy. Gonna go in with a little bit more of that Soltera shade on the tip and just clean up the bottom, just to have a sharper look. You can do this if you have like a powder, face powder too, in case you don't want it like as bright down there. Just cleaning up that bottom. And in case you went too far in, you can do that as well. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Alamar Cosmetics, their blush palette, and I like to mix these two together. You can do all 3 actually, but since I'm a little bit more tan, I'm going in with the darker shade. This is the Fair / Light. I need this one for my winter all skin types, and then I might have to get, if they restock it, I don't know if they're bringing it back, they have like a light / medium or something. But actually this works well for like a nice peachy glow. Before I forget, while we have this palette out, I'm just gonna go with a little bit of Scorcher underneath the eyes. Just add a little color down there. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of Tropico, just add a little bit. Tropico, I'm bringing in about halfway. Just get a nice little transition. Then with that flat brush, just a little bit of Cafecito. You don't have to. For my highlight, I'm gonna go in with that shade La Costa. And this is one of those AOA Studio brushes. And Looks like I already have highlight. That's just that glow from that foundation. Ooh, girl. I hope they do come out with face highlights, because you know they're gonna be bomb. Holy cow. This is a great way you can utilize their products for more than just what they're meant for. Then I'm just going to blend highlight, blush, bronzer together. Gonna take my Max Fix Plus. And layer up on my face with it. So I went ahead and changed to more summery neutral colors. And for my mascara, I went in with the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Princess. If it's really scorching hot, you can probably avoid the lower lash line. We shall see how it goes. For my lip combo, going in with the Alamar Cosmetics Dulce lip liner. I do need to get the Coqueta one. I was about to get another lip liner when I placed the order for the lip gloss, but I think they were sold out. I can't remember if they had the Coqueta or not. So you can just go in straight with the gloss, but I'm a lipstick addict, so I like to add as many layers as I can, no matter how hot it is. But I like to combine a lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss, just to do different dimensions, different things. So I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Nude Embrace. I want something really, really light, especially so that it can kind of help the lip gloss stand out. Also, I feel like it's a great way to kind of manipulate colors. So if you wanted something a little bit darker and you have a lighter gloss, or you know, vice versa, you can kind of really create your own concoction. You could leave it like this, but we want some glossy summer vibes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Alamar Cosmetics. This is your Mami Spice lip gloss. I feel like this lip gloss is so universal. I feel like this one can really suit every single skin tone in different ways, but like beautifully in different ways. So I love this one. It looks a lot darker than when it applies, depending also what, you know, combo you're doing with it. You can really enhance that peachiness, or you can kind of tone it down a little bit too. I feel like these glosses just make your lips look so juicy. And if you just love peachy vibes, you love an orangey type of lipsticks, you don't want something too light, I like this one a lot. So that is my completed summery, orangey, peachy vibes look. This is just the vibe I'm going with. Super simple and easy. I do really like the shadow liner, just to kind of tone it down a little bit for the summer, or just in general if you're someone who you like liner but you don't like something as intense as a liquid liner. I am digging it. Let me know if you guys have picked up any of these Alamar Cosmetics products or any of the other products that I use, especially that foundation for the summertime. If you have dry skin, I think you're gonna love it for all year long. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see some more summery videos, maybe some more hot weather videos, what other products I would use minimally to kind of still get a nice face, not as glam, but you know, just to kind of slap something on and look fabulous without, you know, dripping off. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with the rest of my videos, and I'll see you guys next time.